You listen to me, you go to the top. Bobby! Bye-bye!
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby?
We were saying, if you're looking for sympathy, you'll find the dictionaries between shit and syphilis. Other than that, I don't care.
What about the guys who just they hang on? I mean, they hang on like a Jake Roberts or like a big example in this documentary I saw by Barry Blaustein was like Coco Beware, just hanging on to that last thread of fame and recognition almost.
Well, I don't know if it's that. I think the reason a lot of them hang on is because it's all they've ever done and it's all they can do.
Yeah.
And it's quick money.
Yeah.
They don't have to work a week to make $100. They can make 50 to 100 a night, you know?
Yeah.
And it still gives them a little recognition or pride, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to wrestle in the ring anymore. I don't want to manage anymore.
Yeah.
I enjoy going to independence and signing autographs and talking to the fans and stuff and doing that stuff, but I have no desire to be in that ring or bounced around or anything like that. But I think a lot of guys do it because they didn't save their money. They don't have any money. Their third or second wife had their money.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had 8 very successful marriages. No, I've already had one. But that's what it is. I think that's all they could do. And had not I invested my money and saved it, along with my wife, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
I really don't. You know, after having cancer and everything. But that's why some guys are still wrestling. It's all they can do. How are they listening to Jake Roberts? Where do you want to see him working? Radio Shack? Pizza Hut? Down in Bradstreet? Cedar Lebanon Hospital? He's not going to be a doctor or a lawyer. He's not going to be an accountant. He's not going to drive pizzas to your house. What does he do? The only thing they know how to do.
Yeah.
Wrestle, entertain.
Was it a conscious decision really early on in your career that you were going to save your money that you this would?
No. I never had an idea what I was going to make. I just, whenever my money came in, I fed my mom and my grandma and me, and the rest I spent. Had a bomb. It wasn't until I got married. I used to have $2,500, $3,000 months American Express charge. Just from bars. Ray and I go in there, we wouldn't buy the house a drink. We buy each other drinks, other boys, you know. Like, you know, come to the house, the guy buys you a drink. There's 10 guys in the place. Hey, but you know, you get 10 drinks. Now it's your turn to buy that, right? 10 guys, $2 a drink. You know, I mean, $4, $5 a drink, whatever it is. It was into a lot of money. You do a couple times a night, there's $100 there. You do 5, 6 times a week. And, you know, I just had never made that kind of money before. It was fun. But no, with the minimum education, I wouldn't have known how to invest. A friend of mine told me years ago, he said, I was asking him about investing and stuff. He said, do you have money to waste? I said, no. He said, don't invest. I said, why? He said, it's like gambling. Unless you can afford to lose it, don't bet it. And he was right. And my wife made some good investments, and with the K's and mutual funds and everything. I can live until Thursday if she don't want to eat. Without electricity. Waste money on stupid things like bread and milk.
Yeah. Did you see when you were early in your career? Did you see the examples of people who haven't, who were even hanging on back then? And
no, I didn't look at it or recognize it. I was in awe of the business. But as I got older in the business, I saw guys that shouldn't be in there. Shouldn't be in the ring anymore. Shouldn't be driving to towns. Shouldn't be doing this. But they loved it. And most guys do. I'll tell you why most guys do it. And it's not only for the money or the recognition. They enjoy being in that dressing room. They enjoy being with the other guys. Pete Rose wants to get back into baseball. Probably, you know, he spent 2.5 hours on the field. He spent 7 or 8 in the dressing room. And that's what it is. camaraderie, whether you like the guys or not. It's being around, it's funny about the guys. Yeah. It was with a strong union, you have a fellowship with the guys. No, you don't. You're in a bar one night, one of the guys gets in a beef, we'll all be there to help him. Yeah. But in the dressing room, that guy wants your spot. Yeah. You want his spot. He don't really care about you. But there's some unsaid word that if a guy's in trouble, you help him. Yeah. But you don't care if he ever survives or can feed his family. Sure. It's a weird, it's like Hollywood. Exactly. I'm sure if an actor was dying or sick or in trouble, they'd go help him. But that makes up for your part. You want that guy to fail. Yeah. That's just what it is. So, as I got older into this, I would see where guys didn't know what, especially when WWF was going big time, and they weren't going to use the guys they usually did and become jobbers. And so those guys were looking to stay on and hold on and grab that brass ring as long as they could. And the business just went past them. Like Vince McMahon used to say, every match you have is closer to your last. And he's right. And a lot of guys never think the day's going to end. What am I going to do now? Now I have to work for a living. Hey, I've always worked for a living. I worked hard in that ring. I travel all over the place. I work hours, yes. Now you have to go to Sears and lift refrigerators. Now you have to go and take out sewage. Now you have to clean urinals. Now you have to get a job. And don't forget, most of these guys have no formal training for anything. Thank God some of them, a lot of them went to college, right? Dick Bachmichael is in stocks and everything. Tito Santana, Vera Von Raschke are school teachers and stuff like that. Where wrestlers lost a lot of money was getting in the bar business. A guy would always approach him and say, hey, bro, I'd like to open a bar with you. I can just see it, Bobby Heenan's place. But Bobby's ringside, stuff like that. I never did. Is that okay, sir?
Oh, yeah. That's great.
I told one, I said, you beat Nick one more time, you get to keep him.
Put the word in the streets.